Okay, so we shall be going through the answers now. Highest score of last week was 27.5. Right? That's very high. 27.5. What is this week? 27.5. Richter. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at the solution. So as we go along, I will show you some of the answers that some of you put, which looks a little weird. Okay. In fact, every one of you had some answers that were that looks weird. That means it's wrong. Okay, so let's take a look at the first one. So as we go through, please copy the answers as well, right? Okay. Now once again, this is the second time that we're doing this, so by right it should be easier, right? But I still see some very common mistakes that you are making. Right? There's still a lot of common mistakes that you are making. Okay. So the first one, let me just go through very quickly. Okay, so for the first one, what observation will show that the green beans germinate better in salt water? So the green beans soaked in the salt water will germinate first. Simple. Right? If you see that the beans germinate first, therefore, it shows that it's better in salt water. That's it. Okay, because here you're testing germination. Next one. So besides water, what do seeds need to germinate? So it's oxygen and warmth. Now, a lot of you put food. Now, does the seed need food to germinate? Now, in your science syllabus, right, you only learn 3 things: oxygen, warmth, and water. Okay, only 3 things, right? So you don't need food here. Now, some of you may have misunderstood. Now, where does the food come from for the seed leaves? But the food that you always talk about in plants, the food that I talk about is the one that they photosynthesize. Okay, and then you create the food. So the seed by itself cannot photosynthesize, right? So there's no food in the first place, but it's only the seed leaves. Okay, next one is quite long. So how would you ensure that how would using the same amount of water ensure that fair tests have been conducted? Right? So using the same amount of water ensures that any difference is only due to the type of water and not the amount of water. Right? There are many different answers, but I think most of you got the right answer. Okay, most of you got it. Alright, for this particular question. So some of you mentioned about only one variable. That's okay. That's okay. As long as your answer is similar to this, that means it's only due to the type of water and not the amount of water used. So you make sure there's only one variable. Okay, that's the idea. Alright, next. Can you see? Can you see? I can't remember. Serious? The next stretch is so long. Oh, someone said, then come here, no head to block. There's no head in front here, no?
Only your head.
But I want to see block. Right. My head is not that big. Okay, Ken. Okay, later you can come back again, right? Because I want to go through. Finish. The idea is only one variable. There's only one variable. Alright, next one. Okay, so this is also not difficult. What's the relationship? The higher the temperature, the shorter the time taken. I think everyone got this right. Right? Yeah. Everyone got this correct. Next. Okay, next. The stronger the wind, the longer the seeds will stay in the air to be dispersed further from the parent plant. Now, a lot of you got only half for this. Right? A lot of people got half. Yes, some got 0. Because did not mention fully the answer. Some just mentioned because the wind is strong. That's it. Right? No explanation what's going on. So what?
Why need to write the longer the seeds will stay in the air?
Yeah, because now if you have strong
Is that 1
wind,
mark?
yeah, no, this whole thing is 1 mark. You see. So what's so good about having strong wind? So that it will stay further in the air. Some of you just mentioned the wind strong and therefore disperse further, but you never explain why is it that when the wind is strong, it will disperse further. The reason is because it will stay in the air longer, right? It will stay in the air for a longer period of time because of the strong wind. So it's not being explained properly. Okay, this particular question. Okay, next one. Right, now this one got very funny answers, you know. Let's take a look at the correct answer first. Now, no, this is only 1 mark. This is only 1 mark, but the explanation, there's a lot of things to explain. Why? Because the question is asking about why is it that the leaves above Y turn yellow, but the leaves between X and Y did not turn yellow. Right? It's because both the food and the water tubes are removed, so no photosynthesis above yellow. Above yellow don't have photosynthesis. Whereas those between X and Y, right, there is photosynthesis because only the food carrying tubes were removed. Okay?
This one is it because the spell of the sun of the sun?
Yeah, no lah, not spell only. You cannot write like that, no, in PSLE. You need to school you one. Okay, can. So this, there's a lot of things to, okay, there are quite a bit of things to copy. You want to say that at the top here, at the top, cannot photosynthesize, okay, but in the middle, can photosynthesize. That's the idea. See, I shortened it for you. The top can photosynthesize, middle cannot. That's it. Wrong. The top cannot, but the middle can. Simple. The top cannot photosynthesize, middle can. Okay, I'm going to show you some weird answers. Cannot. Cannot. No.
But don't mention the name.
No lah, no name. Okay, what's wrong with this? I won't say who, right? Whoever's also going to say. There was not enough water for the plants above. Where got plant above? There's no plant above, there's plant above. Okay, not enough water for plant above. Okay, wait, let me check if there's. Okay, don't have. Got other. For the other question, have, right? Everyone have one. Everyone have one weird answer.
That's a scary thought.
Yeah, some have 2. I have 3 weird answers. Okay, so we'll see. Okay, while you're copying this, you might as well look at the next one, right? So give a reason why the thing is swollen. Now this is such a common question. See this so many times, right? It's because the food carrying tubes were removed, and then the food at the top cannot pass through. You know what I mean? So it gets stuck at the top. But water carrying tubes still have still inside. So water can still go up. So that's why the leaves at the top can photosynthesize. The food can come down, but it's stuck here. That's the idea. So the food made by the leaves above could not be transported downwards as the food carrying tubes were removed, hence they accumulated above X. Okay? That's it. Straightforward. So this question is testing about the food carrying tube and the water carrying tubes, right? Food and the water carrying tubes. Okay? A lot of half marks here, half marks here. Right? A lot of half here, half there, right? Don't have full answers. Okay, next one. So how to check how fast the plant is carrying out photosynthesis? You find the height. Okay, the height of the gas above. This one, the height of this gas. Because you're going to check out how fast the photosynthesis was. Right? This is easy. Next. Okay. So based on the result, what should the color of the grass be for the plant to grow well? So it should be red. It's based on the data. Okay. Why? Because the plant produces the most amount of bubbles, which means that it has the greatest rate of photosynthesis. That's it.
So why I cannot see it would be able to reflect light on the leaves, allowing the leaves to photosynthesize?
No, the red color don't reflect light. It's passing through. It's not reflection. It's passing through. Okay, so wrong science concept. Okay, wrong science concept. Okay, so the idea is highest rate of photosynthesis, and therefore it can produce the most amount of oxygen. Alright, dissolve oxygen. So the fish, is it a fish? Is that a fish? No. So the terrarium will survive. So the plants will grow well. Okay, next one. Come. There you go. Next one. Go on to the next one. Need some water first. Some very funny answer. Let I show you.
Oh.
Everyone have one, right?
Teacher, is it that page?
No, yours is. That one is not. That's not funny. Scientifically funny, okay? I'm talking about scientifically. Not purposely funny, right? Scientifically funny one. Okay, here. Give a reason why the air at B contains less dust, right? I explained this before. So it's because the nose hair lining will filter and collect the dust particles present in the air. Okay, of course the B is missing. B is somewhere below here, right? B below. So explain why the air we breathe out is warmer. So the air gain heat from the body when inhaled, hence it's warmer than the air outside. Okay, this one got funny answer. I don't have. Okay, not this one. Because it gain heat. Now a lot of you, I think there's two of you talk about carbon dioxide. Yeah, you think global warming. This human being, global warming. They say because carbon dioxide trap heat, and the air that you breathe out got more carbon dioxide, therefore it trap more heat. Therefore the temperature is higher. It's wrong. It's not global warming. That's global warming. Okay? This one is human being, not the planet, The head looks like a planet, is it? Planet Earth. Okay, so very straightforward again, right? Straightforward. The next one is the one with a lot of weird answers, right? Okay. Okay, so prevent the tongue from blocking the windpipe. They have to. No, this is. Must tilt the head backwards. Okay, is to prevent the tongue from blocking the windpipe. Right, so that the air can pass through. Someone talk about so that the air can come out. You must tilt so that the air can come out. Yeah. Now you're trying to let the air go in, not let the fish ball come out or anything, right?
Exactly the same, just the lungs.
It's not lungs, right? It's the windpipe. Okay. Okay, this one. So the question is, how an increase in P will affect the survival of plant Q? So this is actually, I thought this is very obvious, I think I saw some of the answers.
I got
No, really, I thought it's very obvious, right? So why? Because when you increase in the population of P, you will cover, right? Block the light, therefore Q will not be able to make food without photosynthesis. Right? Is this obvious? Block, right? Block. Let's see some answers. Can you see? Okay, let's see some answers. This one.
I got correct, so yeah.
So how does it affect the survival? Plant Q will have less water. What are you talking about?
Lesser.
No. So they are saying that this person is saying when you have more plant P, then Q will have less water. It's submerged in the pond, less water. You know what I mean? How can it be less water? Okay, so it's not less water. What? Okay, here's another one. Okay, this one is correct, but don't write this type of short form, is it? The plant won't be able to photosynthesize. Don't write won't.
Oh, sure, right?
Okay, don't write short form, right? Won't be able to photosynthesize. Okay, alright. What's the next? Okay, here. So a lot of you got this wrong, right? For B.
Decomposition, you need carbon dioxide.
The dead plants will decompose. Yeah.
I thought it was oxygen.
No. When they decompose, the dead plants release carbon dioxide. It is the process of decomposition.
So when something
Decompose, release carbon dioxide.
Isn't it oxygen?
No, it doesn't release oxygen, it release carbon dioxide. Why? Because the decomposers have to so-called digest and eat the leftover. So when they're eating, they give out the carbon dioxide. Okay? Okay, decomposers release. When they decompose, you release carbon dioxide. Did I go through all this before? How come still make the similar mistakes? Right? Okay, next one. Okay, next is the 8th question. So two answers, right? First one is about camouflage. The second one is about it will not roll off easily.
But who will be able to fit in?
You will what?
Be able to fit in the
Fit in what?
ledgers.
Fit in ledgers, no, it's not about fit in. So it will not roll off. So what if it fit in? Fit in also no use, right? It's about it doesn't roll off. Because if it roll off, it will break, right? Okay, so the first reason is about camouflage. Second one is it will not roll off. Okay, very straightforward as well. Okay, then no. You will not roll off the edges and break easily. Right. So difficult for predators to spot when it is camouflaged. Right, next one. Okay, this is very easy. So besides having webbed feet, find another structural adaptation that enables bird G to move quickly in the water. It's about the streamlined body shape. Okay, streamlined body shape.
Teacher, may I go to the toilet?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, weird answer number 1. Huh? What's this? You see? The structure of the body can overcome water circumstances. What does it mean? The structure of its body can overcome water circumstances. What does it mean? Right?
The whale.
I don't understand. What do you mean by water circumstances?
Teacher, now I know why the girl don't want to come in.
How is that?
The two girls from my school, because one of the girls is because she write about the whale thing, then she
Oh, is it?
laugh at her.
Oh, is it? I don't know. But, okay, see, we never say whose name, right? We never identify, like, hey, you are the one who wrote this, okay? See, overcome water circumstances, okay? Don't understand, okay? There's no, in science, there's no such thing as water circumstances. Right, so I don't know what you're talking about. There's another one which took me a while. This one took me a while to.
Wing like fish.
You see, no, you see. Let me explain. At first I take correct. Then after that, hey, something weird. Wing-like fins.
The fins are like wings.
Wings
No,
like-
it should be the other way. Fins like wings or wing-like fins. I keep thinking, should it be wing-like fins or fins-like wings?
Who write one?
No, not the girls.
No, it doesn't matter who write, okay? It doesn't matter who write.
It's not me.
It is.
Hey, it doesn't matter who write, okay? But the idea is this. Now the idea is here. You see, over here is about this bird diving in, right? Diving in. I don't think it's going to be swimming in the water, right? So it's about the streamline body shape clearly, okay? This one is about the streamline body shape going in, get whatever fish, and then fly, and then go out, right? That's it. Okay, so it's not about the fins, right? Or the wing-like fins or the fin-like wings. I kept thinking, okay? Don't know what it is. Right? So there's another answer here. Okay, here, this one, another one. Right, so what will happen to the size of, if there's an increase in the population of G, what will happen to the size of this fish Q? Why it will cause the size of fish Q to increase? Because when you increase the population of G, it will result in more P being preyed on by G, right? Hence, there will be lesser predators P hunting on fish Q, allowing the population of Q to increase. Right? But do you get the idea? You get the idea? You don't know? Okay, some weird answer again. This one. Very good. Okay, see this. You see, since P dies, it will no longer have a predator. What does it mean? If P dies, it doesn't have a predator. That makes sense, right? If the animal dies, how can it not have a predator? And then after that, better still, it can have the plants to itself. It's really big, right? That means it died already, the predator no more, and then it can eat the plant. Don't make sense, okay? Here's another one that doesn't make sense, right? Right. Maybe rushing for time. Fair enough. Rushing for time. Right? The logic also no throw away. Okay, most of you managed to go until 40, I think 40. Or 30 something up to 40. So something to 40. Right? Only two or three of you completed the whole thing. Yeah. So those who completed got the higher mark, 20 plus. Okay? And of course, when you complete, you must write properly.
But it's my first time, I have excuse.
So you completed, right? But you didn't write properly, right? A lot of them are like one line answers. Okay, so you're not going to score.
One word answers.
That's even worse, okay? You're not going to score in this way, right? You're not going to score in this way. Okay, next. Okay, next. So. What? No, there's no pass or fail because here every one of you only had.
So how's it right?
You only had 30 minutes. Okay, so by right, how much time do you have for the whole structured this structured question?
1 hour.
Yeah, you have a lot more time. A lot more time than this. Alright, so I'm not talking about who passed, who failed, right? We just want to see whether you know. And how come some people can get so high within the shortest period of time? It's because they answer fully. Okay, answer the question fully. Alright, come, look at this. Next one. Don't need to go and busy body, okay? Don't need busy body. Come look at this. So based on the result, which material is most suitable? Y, because the train made from Y took the shortest time to reach the bottom of the ramp, so there's least friction, right? So it's about the least friction. Least friction means it's less. Yeah, you don't say friction.
Yeah, give me 1 mark.
You give me 1 mark.
Yeah, thank you. I have 10 marks.
Okay, next one. Oh, sorry.
After 2 more questions, can go break.
Ah, no, I finished the whole thing first.
Then go break.
No break already, finish the whole thing first. Okay, come, continue. Next. Okay. So why the plastic tray took more time to slide down when the metal chip was removed? So when they are removed, there's a smaller mass. Without the chip, so it had less gravitational potential energy to be converted to kinetic energy. So this is about energy conversion. So when you have a smaller mass, there's less gravitational potential energy. and you convert to less kinetic energy. Some people wrote about forces here. Okay, no, it's not about forces. It's not about the force. It's about the energy conversion. Okay, you remove the chips, the weight becomes lesser. That's the idea. Right? So less gravitational potential energy.
Okay, don't spell it out.
Huh? Spell what? Look, okay, if this is for your own reference, it's okay. That's okay. Copy, right? Form. That's fine. Okay, here. Identify the force that caused the block to move. Gravitational force. 2% got this wrong, right? I think 2 or 3% got this wrong. What did they put?
Same answer, frictional.
Yeah. How is it possible to be
That's all
frictional?
magnetic.
Okay. So they ask about force. What force? Is it gravitational potential energy? Confirm wrong. Right or not?
I know, it's okay.
Who's the one? Don't know. Don't know who. I took picture already, I still don't know who, right? Okay, another one. Frictional force.
Hey,
You see, they're asking what caused the block. How can friction cause things to move? Right or not? Friction can cause things to
It
slow down.
opposes motion.
Yeah, oppose motion, so it's not frictional force, right? Okay,
well, that's mine.
that is yours, right? Okay. Okay, next one is actually quite okay. Most people know that it takes
My school teacher say can write
gravity. Yeah, that's okay, but it's not energy,
Oh yeah.
right? It's not energy. Okay, so it'll be less than 25. Why? Because if you put the oil, it reduce friction, so it will go faster. Okay, very straightforward for this. Friction reduce, so you can go faster. Next one. Alright. Most of you got all correct as well. Okay, here no problem. Elastic, potential energy, kinetic energy, gravitational potential energy. Okay, so the next question is, without changing the item, how to make it move a longer distance? So you pull the rubber band back further, which allows more elastic potential energy, etc., etc. Right? So when you pull it back, you get higher elastic potential energy, and therefore it can be converted to more kinetic energy. Right? That's the idea. Okay, and thus it can move a longer distance. Okay, all right. Okay, next one. Okay, you must remember the idea. Okay, so here, why does the rebound become lesser and lesser? Right? It's because the energy has been converted to other form of energy, like heat and sound. Okay, it's because the kinetic energy has been converted to other forms of energy like heat and sound. There are no other acceptable answers for this. Okay, that's why it becomes lower and lower and lower. Right, lower and lower. So at this point, not many people completed until this part. Right, most only completed until 30 something, 40. Huh? No, I want to finish the whole thing. Okay, let's finish the whole thing. Okay, next one. Okay, let me explain for those who haven't done this question, let me explain the question. So in this question, you have a fan.
So why you write plate A first? You didn't ask already.
Yeah, never mind. So here, let me explain the question. So this is a fan. All the plates are wet. Okay, they are wet. So the question is asking, the plate A dried first. This is a plate A dried first. Give a reason for its observation. Because it has the largest exposed surface area. Why? Now, if you look at those behind B, C, and D, they are being covered by A. B, C, D is being covered by A. So A is the one with the largest exposed surface area, and hence the water will evaporate the fastest. Right? The rest, even though the surface area is very big, but they're not exposed to the fan. Okay? They're not exposed to the fan, and therefore it does not evaporate so fast. This one another weird answer. Now for the next one, the question is asking how come the mass increases after 5 minutes. The mass increases after 5 minutes. For this one. I think two of you put that when the ice melts, it becomes water. And water is heavier than ice. Something like that. Okay, how can it be? It's the same mass. Right? Another one wrote the ice make water. Yeah, they give birth to water. Right? Another fluffy, right? I think I took a picture. Let me see. Give birth to water, no? How is that possible? I think so.
Yeah.
There? The ice melted and made water, which increased the mass. Make water. Right, I can give birth to water. No. Okay, so what is the reason? Now, you see, this thing is cold, right? Now, how about the water vapor outside? Warm. Surrounding air has warm water vapor. So, what happens when the warm water vapor touches the cold surface? Condense, right? Become water droplet, then it's stuck here. So, here also, warm water vapor stuck here. Condense, become water droplet. So, when it's stuck here, it increases the mass, right? Because the weighing scale measures everything, including the water droplets at the side. Okay, do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What?
Huh? Do you know what I'm talking about?
You're talking about science.
Yeah. Right? The water droplets. Let me draw, okay?
Don't draw.
The water droplet here, right? At the side. Okay, so when the water droplets at the side, it will weigh down the whole thing. Right, next one. Okay, so when the switch was closed, the bell rang once. Why? Now this is about electromagnet. Okay, when you close the switch, the iron bar becomes electromagnet. Attract the moving point towards it, causing the top end to hit the steel rod.
Causing the TOP.
The top end.
The top end O. The top end O.
Oops. The top.
Well,
The end of the zero. What? Okay. Hit the bell. Okay, one side hits the bell. Very easy, electromagnet, right? It's an electromagnet. What? Electromagnet. Okay. Okay, so it's attracting. So what are the keywords here that they want to see? Electromagnet. When the switch is closed or closed circuit, become electromagnet. Attraction. Okay, attract the steel rod towards the the bell. Steel rod towards the bell. That's what they want to see. It is 2 marks here. Okay, next one. Okay, all those who did this got this correct, right? Light travels in a straight line. This is about the shadow. Okay, so at what time was the shadow the nearest, right? Because it's at 8:01. Because at 8:01 is the shortest. So the shorter the shadow, the nearer to the light source. The nearest is to the light source, the shorter the shadow. And for part C, how come Joe came to the conclusion that she walked faster during period P? Because the length of her shadow changed more over 1 minute. The length changed more. Some of you talk about the rate of the shadow change, the speed of change. Okay, can, roughly can. The idea is there, right? That it became longer faster, right? Within the same period of time, it became longer at a faster rate. Okay, it became longer at a faster rate. Next one. So this is about light, right? Traveling in a straight line. Okay, here. So what will happen to the thread on a very hot day if there were no gaps? So of course the thing will expand, the metal will expand, it will buckle and crack during hot days. So you have to talk about when the day is hot, the metal will expand. When it is hot, it will expand, and then it will crack because there's no gap. Okay? So no room for expansion during hot days. You need a gap. If there's no gap, it cannot expand. So some of you I think only mentioned about like there's no gap, so it will crack. Okay, not acceptable. Because you need to talk about everything. When it's hot, it expands, and there's no gap, so it will crack or buckle. Okay, the next part is power cable. So why is it that power cable hang more loosely when it is at night? I mean during the day than when it is at night. Because at night the cable will lose heat to the cooler surrounding and contract, hence resulting in cable become shorter and hang less loosely. Less loosely. Someone spelled wrongly, huh?
Who ah?
Yeah.
Why you write them?
Become lostly.
Lost.
Lostly. Okay.
Yes.
Like the cables are lost. Okay.
Why you two looking at me? That's
Okay. Right, now overall everyone has improved as compared to the first one. Okay.
oh, shucks.
As compared to the first one, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. Okay. So now we want to ask Richter. Richter.
How do you do it?
Yeah, how do you do it? Okay, how come you can do
Then
so
you
fast, so
start with a
quickly,
speech
and
that
get all
lasts
correct?
35 minutes.
No, okay.
I would like to thank
No. Let me ask a question. Okay, how many times have you done this paper? Oh, I see so many. Do so many. I just cannot remember.
Oh, you do together, I can't
see.
You do internet, not
No, I rather think it's the other way. Okay. You
I
do so
rather
many.
think the other.
Now second question. Okay, do the questions look familiar to you? Some of them.
No.
No. Yes. No. Asking Richter. Right. It's called the highest. Okay, yeah, so some of them, yes, it looks familiar. So are there some questions here you see, immediately after looking at the question, you know, the answer should be something like that? Or do you have to take a long time to think? How can that be? If you took a long time to think, you cannot complete the whole thing within 35 minutes, you know? Right? Like he completed everything, you know, all the questions. But you got a lot wrong. You spend your time doing what? Write letters, big letters.
I think loosely. Lostly.
1.5 marks. Now you see, every mark is important here, right? They contribute. Actually, for Richter, the front part, right, he got a lot wrong. I see the first few questions, oh, die already.
And then all of them together.
Then behind all correct. Okay, so I don't know lah. Maybe you need warm up, right? Like warm up. Then you start to do the.
Okay, let's go for break.
Okay, yeah, let's go short break 5 minutes.
You can't even go.